What up, y'all? Intravenous here, back with another episode. Today we're taking a look at the game Pokemon Amalga Magenta on the Game Boy Advance. This is a ROM hack on a physical cartridge. The ROM hack was developed by KingFin128, and it is based on the Pokemon FireRed version. In Amalga Magenta, 85 plus Ultra Form Pokemon are included. The faces you know and love, but have been given a new type and design by a talented team of artists. The gameplay includes an entirely new map, storyline, and set of battle moves to discover, as well as challenging battles and hidden secrets along the way. A new type, Cosmic, will also be introduced and integrated, which is something to look forward to. Not only that, but a lot of quality of life enhancements have been made. Pokemon Amalga Magenta is a short, sweet, and concise 4 to 6 hour adventure with all new trainer teams, an original map, and a simple story that still has its twists. Alright, y'all, I've actually been excited to play this one for a while just because this sounds like what I really appreciate and enjoy checking out when it comes to Pokemon ROM hacks. There's two main types that I like. One of them is when it feels like an actual sequel to Pokemon games, and the other one would be where people really try to branch out and do their own thing. So these new versions of Pokemon were all created by a talented team of artists, and it's also a 4 to 6 hour gameplay. That's actually really awesome because I don't always want to be playing a game for 40 plus hours on my handheld. Like right now I'm well over 40 hours into Gaia, and though I haven't beaten Pokemon Gaia yet, I am on Victory Road, so I expect, you know, at least 45 hours on that one. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to play this on my custom Game Boy Advance from SoCalGameBoy.com. This thing is all souped up and enhanced, so not only can we check it out on physical hardware, but before we turn it on, we're also going to be putting it on this dock, which allows me to play it controlling it with a wireless Super Nintendo style controller. So here's the controller and here's the dock. I'm going to put it on here and we'll change views. Alright, y'all, here we go. I got my controller here. Let's power it on. Alright, Amalga Magenta. That, you know, that's a cool screen. It does not look like a Pokemon game, though it doesn't even say Pokemon. It's its own thing. This is just Amalga Magenta. Let's get started. Welcome to Pokemon Amalga Magenta. This ROM hack is intended to be a short, sweet taste of what the Pokemon Varia Blue team has been working on. We hope you enjoy all of what's in store for you. Questions, feedback, join the Discord. List of credits here if y'all want to pause it and check that out. Initiating welcome message. Hello, if you're watching this, then you must be en route to Eris Outpost. Our team will be lucky to have you. I am one of the project leads. You may call me Professor Oak. Now, shall we cut to the chase? Yes, please. This newly discovered specimen is perhaps our most perplexing find. Your purpose in joining our group is to further assist in documenting the outpost's fauna, and perhaps make even more big discoveries. My fellow lead, Bill, is expecting great things from you. As for now, we will need a bit more personal info from you. Yep, that's be my name, I imagine. Oh, yes, I'm a boy. And my name is MCIV. Oops. Also known as intravenous. Right. Yes. Yes. I hope I'm ready to. Yep, I'm gonna meet him in his lab for a mission briefing. Pretty music. I like the layout of the room here. They changed it up. Sideways desk here. I got 2 computers. Let's see if I got any items. A potion. Got it. I guess oh. Cup of coffee with the Pokemon mark on it. Let's see. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh, yes. Well, that's your common text that you would have in Pokemon Red, FireRed. Where do I live? That's a cryostasis chamber. That's where they keep the people in the alien movies. Another computer. The Game Boy Advance emulator is open on the computer screen. You decide to play it for a few minutes, but it's Bill's famous game. Pokemon Alt Red. Yes, supposedly this is a sequel to Pokemon Alt Red. I don't think you have to play Alt Red to enjoy this, but if I like this, I might go ahead and check that one out. Mustn't screw around too much. Let's go. I like that I start out with the running shoes. I'm sure this is Professor Oak's lab. Yo. He's currently away. You know what that means. I should have stolen those Pokeballs right off the table. Nope, that means that I gotta leave town and he's gonna stop me. Hold on there, boy! Don't go out into the grass! Yep, here we go. I'm pretty excited to see what these Pokemon look like. Because this isn't going to be like some Chaos Black nonsense where it looks like some goobers and jisms. Damon. Get this. MCIV was planning to head out there without a Pokemon. I admire the go-getter attitude, but we'll end up with a liability lawsuit in hours if you get hurt. It's customary for new Aris Outpost researchers to pick from one of the 3 special electric-type Pokemon. They're all electric. You pick whatever your fancy is tickled by. They each have their strange, unique strengths. Any Pokemon can beat a champion in this dude's eyes. Hey. Charging. That's a cool one. I like the way he looks. It's a happy fellow. Moves at his own pace. Second type is Cosmic. Not yet. Good sir. Ooh, he's got lightning bolts for wings. That's whitening. It's like someone with a lisp or something. Whitening. Speedy to boot. Second type is Ghost. Boreol. Or Boreole. Boreole. Boreoli. Like ravioli. He's a rowdy little bugger. No, I think you know, the bird was pretty cool. Ghost type. Which one? This is a hard choice. I think I want the bird, actually. Whitening. Yeah, we're gonna call him Mr. White. I didn't mean to do that. Mr. White. Even though he's whitening. Who cares, right? You can always find a name raider, even though it's only 4 to 6 hours, you know, who cares? Who gives a hoot nanny? Take it, buddy. You got chlorosis. Wait, I missed the name of that one when I saw it. His name was Chlorosis? Well, I'm gonna try to leave and he's gonna challenge me to a battle. What up, Ivy? Why don't I test out the skills of the Pokemons in a battle? Yo, adjust your glasses, little Damon. You ain't seen nothing like this. How come Chlorosis looks so vastly different now? Did he evolve? Did he pick a different Pokemon that I didn't see? Anyhow, mine looks the same from the back. Like a cloud, a thundercloud with lightning bolt wings and a beak, you know what I'm saying? Cosmic type, they tend to be a bit rare. Try hitting it with an attack. Cosmic type Pokemon are weak to rock, dark, and dragon moves. Wormwind. Cool animations here. Good lighting. I like the Aurora Borealis that appears back there. Super effective! Oh, the joy of battling. Chlorosis. Sounds like I'm battling a disease. I came down with a case of chlorosis. My Wormwind seems to be doing pretty good. Peace out, G. We all have our ups and downs, right? I learned a jolt. A demon has been defeated. You better concede. I am the real deal. Thank you. I'm so modest. Great show, you two. Now, there was a package slated to arrive by now from the mart, but could you go check on it for me? It's in the next town over, yo. Peace. Alright, we know what our Pokemon are. I want to see what kind of Pokemon are in the wild. Get out of the way, lady. Trainer sign. You copied it. Oh, yeah. Press the start button and you'll save your little... Sorry, Ace. It's a beacon. Alright. Isn't that what, was it Bagon or Dagon or whatever? It looks kind of like that. I'm a Jolton. This seems pretty fun, actually. It's all good punctuation, spelling here. I don't see anything wrong. They've become quite creative with these things, and when it comes to make a Pokemon, they've done a good job here. Mr. White has grown to level 7. What we got here? A Vinub. Okay, see that it's like a Swinub, but he's a vine version. Imagine this. Won't get Pokeballs until I go get that package. But since they made this a 4 to 6 hour thing, you know it's not going to be an exact copy of how FireRed is. And we've already seen that in the dialogue and obviously the Pokemon. And the layout is different as well. Different map. Let's take a peek in here. See if we got our normal. What's over here? Okay, so we got a store in the Pokemon Center. That's what I wanted to see, actually. Very nice. Let's get 5 Pokeballs. Alright, because I'm so intrigued, I want to go check one more time in the grass. Snag this Pokeball over here. It's a lemonade. I love lemonades. And, you know, we'll catch this Pokemon. Hopefully it's... I was hoping it'd be another new one. Well, Mr. White's gonna get him. We know that we can bring him... I didn't mean to do agility. Got too hasty there. What I was gonna say is we know that the Wormwind brings him down pretty low but doesn't kill him. And then we'll thwop him with the Pokeball. So there's reusable Pokeballs in this game, but they are not the only Pokeballs. You can, I think you get them special some point in the game from, it might be what the package is. That might be something they changed up, but it is different. So let's catch him. Or her. What? Maybe I didn't want to catch you. How about we jolt? I bet you're gonna die though. I mean faint. Yep. Oh well, we don't need to catch him. Anyways, I think we should go ahead and do the save test now. I mean, we've checked out enough of the game. I'm intrigued. This would be an easy one to play entirely on the channel too, actually, since it's only 4 to 6 hours. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, and we'll save it here. And we'll turn it off here, and then we'll change back to the top view, turn it back on, check that save, and have some final thoughts. Alright, what do y'all think about this one? Let's check that save. Ooh, it's a bit out there. There it is, MCIV. There I am. Eris checkpoint. I don't know about y'all. Some people hate on the games with Fakemon. Even though these are kind of new versions of already created Pokemon, sorta. Like the Pokemon that I got almost was like a Wingull, but it was made out of electricity and clouds and stuff. I don't know, I'm fairly intrigued. I definitely want to play through this, especially since it's such a short and sweet game. Not everybody does that, and it'll be easy to play through and enjoy. And then you could really spend a lot of time trying to complete it and find all the secrets. It says there's a lot of secrets to be had and stuff. Get all the Pokemon. They have 85 Pokemon in a 4-hour game. Hey, 6 hours, whatever. Thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the episode. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this, and do you like Pokemon ROM hacks? What physical ROM hack do you want me to talk about next? Perhaps Row, Genesis, Ash Gray, Dreary, who knows? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already. I really appreciate it, and it inspires me to make more videos. I got a lot more coming, obviously, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.
Well, that was just childhood. We were all there together, and in denial would play like it was forever. And in the tall woods, we'd stay out of the weather like it was all good. Every day we made it for pleasure. We were saying whatever came to our minds, plain and simple like a tether ball reaching the sky. We were taking new heights on the swing while it was making us fly. Beat the king of the hill and everything will be fine. The thrill of everything we would find, the innocence of a child.